Hi everybody, RetroYuuki here once again. Welcome to the Roundup for today, January 19th, 2023. We have a lot of good stuff on the way. I'm gonna give you guys a schedule for today, tomorrow, next week, and some big news. I'm excited about this big news. But first, no 5:30 stream, not because I don't want to. It's actually because we're doing a role play. I cannot tell you which one. That's the thing. We're doing a role play. I cannot tell you which one, and I cannot give you a hint. I'm sorry, but yeah. Um, that's the only thing I'm gonna say. We're going to do a role play. I'm excited, and it's gonna come up on the channel. But no 5:30 stream because of that. But I will tell you there are a lot of streams to come, so don't worry. Here's more. Here we go. So what we have on the board for today, we will also go into community tab so I can update you all on the stuff. So what's cooking? The question is smart what rock is. So what do we have for today? We got Mario is on the board. It's a me, Mario, with Francis the Fox at 8:45. We're going to conclude the 150cc of Mario Kart 64. We are two races away, 2 cups away, actually, I should say, from completing the game. Now we're not gonna go mirror mode. I'm like, no, no thanks, no mirror mode for me. So we're gonna complete that, and we're gonna move on to our next game, on on we'll say on Monday. Okay. So next Francis the Fox game will be on Monday. I will announce the game in a bit though, because I think the vote is already confirmed. Then tomorrow, the reason there is no 5:30 stream this time is not because of roleplay. It's actually because I go to church and I do volunteer work, and tomorrow is one of those days. So because of that, there is no 5:30 stream tomorrow. There is, however, a 9:30 stream tomorrow. Now you might be wondering, what do we have on that? So if you guys remember Tuesday, we were supposed to have a co-stream with Jiffy, Gaming X, and COD MW2, Modern Warfare 2, Roman numeral 2. And the deal here was that we would be doing it on a Tuesday. The problem was I had to do something. Oh, and also, it just turns out that I got a little bit lucky. But it's a good lucky. Jiffy actually has a brand new gaming setup. I actually got to see it in terms of the picture. Looks pretty neat, actually. Love that gaming setup, Jiffy. Good one. I like how you put up your computer monitors and stuff. Pretty neat. So that's what's going to happen. So that's what he did. He had to set up that, and it took a while. So I had a feeling it was not going to happen. But I did talk to Jiffy. He allowed, he was nice enough to move our co-stream to tomorrow night. I originally said 9 o'clock, but I need to do it 9:30 because of church volunteering. So that's what is going to happen. Now, if you've been wondering, what is DMZ? In retrospect, or in short, basically a Call of Duty version of, a lot of people compare this game, this DMZ, to a game called Escape from Tarkov. So basically, what you have to do is you're put into a battlefield. You have to loot, and then you have to take out some guys. When you take out the guys, when you take out your opponents, I should say, you can steal loot. If you exfil, you do something called an exfil. If you exfil with everything, you keep it. If you do not exfil, you lose everything. At least from what I know. So that is DMZ mode in a nutshell. So that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow night. Saturday. Now you might be wondering what happens. What happened to Saturday? Well, actually, Saturday is going to be our brand new community night. What do I mean by that? Well, community night. We play. We play. We play. We play. We play together. So originally, our community nights were supposed to be Friday nights, but because I go to church and volunteer, and I don't want to mess up the schedule of streaming, and I don't want to mess you guys up with me playing with you guys, I had to do it on Saturdays because the only thing on Saturdays I do is swimming in the AM. So that's what's going on there. So we have our community night Saturday, and our game for this week, I would like to announce, is Fortnite. So Fortnite is gonna be our featured game, and I'm gonna let my buddy Bryce know right away. Okay, because he knows I play Fortnite. Okay, because Bryce knows that I play Fortnite, and I'm gonna let him know that right now we're gonna play some Fortnite on Saturday. Sunday. Sunday for this week. I'm not sure yet. There some a part of me wants to do the next game for Francis the Fox. A part of me wants to do some COD, some COD. And a part of me wants me to do something new. Here's what the thing about making content, guys, and this is important. If you are a content creator like myself, and a streamer like myself, and both like myself, you cannot just stick to one game. It's just impossible. Don't don't rely on just one game. And the reason why is because like I mentioned before, you, if that game somehow dies, your channel dies with it. And that's why I've been trying to check out other games, indie games included. So Sunday, here's what I was thinking for Sundays. Speedrunning is not gonna be a thing. I just can't. The reason why is not because I don't want to speedrun. It's because my channel, in terms of gaming, is not speedrunning. The only reason why I attempted speedrunning for the channel was to see if you guys like it. No cap. It's so far you guys do enjoy a little bit of the speedrun, but I'm not gonna make it a major feature on this channel. Not even close. I just don't think I'm in the right play for speedrunning. I would. The problem is I have other content to do, and speedrunning requires you to learn to play the game more than just one time, and you have to know how to time it, and you have to know this and that, and you have to study the game. So I'm like, nope, speedrunning is a no-no. The only time I'll do it is when I want to check out a new game or a new ROM hack or something. Okay, but I'll think about it still, but not a main play on this channel. Next week's content includes some of the same. We're going to feature Mario Mondays is going to be our next Francis the Fox game, and right now you guys are selecting Mario Kart 60, Mario Kart Double Dash. That one is gonna be longer though, because there's actually more tracks. So we're going to have a longer time with Mario Kart Double Dash. Tuesday, we're gonna have a VR chat. Our VR chat for Tuesday is Shady, and Shady is the female Shadow. We're gonna have some fun with Shady on Tuesday. On Thursday for VR chat next week, I am thinking of Mature Sonic. I'm still thinking about it. I'll let you guys know. Wednesday is Wild Wednesdays. I'm still thinking about what to do on Wednesdays. I could do Francis the Fox on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I could. But that's going to be a requirement of a poll. On Friday of next week, we're going to be featuring Francis the Fox for Francis Fridays. And our game is going to be whatever game that you guys have selected for Francis the Fox. I'm just going to keep it the same game. Now, I said earlier, you're not supposed to stick with one game. But because of the Mario aspect, I have to keep it at one game. Especially on his channel. One game at a time, that is. Okay? Now, keep in mind that there is a chance that I might start with uploads over there as well. So don't be surprised if there's going to be an upload of Mario game on Francis the Fox as well. Next Saturday, we are going to be featuring our community nights again. And next Saturday's game is going to be... It's been a while since I played this game with you guys. And it's been a while since I played this game for anybody. With anybody. And that game, my friends, is the one and only Apex Legend. So we're going to be playing some Apex Legends next Saturday. So if you want to come on by and get some drops in, we are going to be doing the arena. We might be doing some BR. Now, if I feel that I need to do a poll, the poll will be between Fortnite and Apex. I'm not going to be doing Among Us because I never played it, except for one time with Mr. Work. I'm not going to play First Class Trouble because that is technically Among Us, but human version. And I would be playing VR chat games, but remember, we don't do VR chat anymore on Saturdays, at least for this coming season. Okay, so that's next Saturday. We're gonna be doing either Apex, Fortnite, COD, or I'm going to look for a community game with you guys to play. Okay, or it might be a chill Saturday, where instead of a game community Saturday, well, we're still gonna do a game on community Saturday, but we're gonna be doing an interactive game on Saturday. For example, Marbles on Steam, Marbles on Stream. It's the game where you have to you have to hope that your marble wins at the end. It's a pretty interesting idea, and I might give away Yuki coin for that. So we'll see. I have to be a spectator though on that one. Okay, I'll let you guys know how to do it when we do the idea. Next thing. So that's for next week. And next Sunday, now I have a feeling you guys might like this. It is almost February, and the Resident Evil 4 remake is going to come out in March. I am starting a Resident Evil run. Resident Evil 4 run in particular. So if you guys are interested, we are going to be starting Resident Evil 4 at night to prepare ourselves for the remake in March. Can we beat Resident Evil 4, the original, in a month? It's a little bit hard, but I think it can be done. And that's the challenge for us starting next Sunday. Now, will I be using a character for this one? No, because it's a game that is popular. I'm not going to use a character. for Resident Evil run. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. So that's the preview of this week and next week. Now, let me give you guys some news on the community tab. So right now, you guys have been voting on the Francis the Fox game. And you guys have selected Mario Kart Double Dash, or Mario Kart DD, or Mario Kart D Squared, whatever you want to call it. Mario Kart Double Dash is going to be our game for Francis the Fox, starting on Friday. I mean, starting, let's say, next week on Monday. I might do Sunday this week, because Sundays before Monday. Monday we do our Mario. So Mario Kart Double Dash is on Sunday. Assuming that we get through the 150cc all the way to the Special Cup. Now, some other news, because there's some breaking news too. So if I tell you guys right now, here we go. So, you guys know I do reaction videos here on this channel. And one of the channels I react to is To Very Say Their Piece. You might be wondering what's going to happen here. What's happening here? Well, I was watching her stream yesterday, so I got the courage to ask her if I can react to her videos. Now, I'm not talking about the main channel though. I'm not talking about this main channel. She already did. I'm talking about Francis the Hedgehog channel. This puppy right here. And I was surprised. She said yes. So that means the lift, I am lifting I am opening up to various Seder Piece reactions with Francis the Hedgehog. He is now allowed by the piece to be reacting to various Seder Piece. So I want to say thank you to Very Seder Piece for allowing this amazing opportunity for this channel. You will not be disappointed. The only rule is I have to give credit like I always do, and I cannot monetize. That's it. That's the rule. So, oh, but wait, there's more. She said that anybody can do it. Just give her credit, please. That is the only rule. The monetization part, that's my rule. Okay? That's what she said. Good. Also, starting soon, I'm gonna do bigger reaction videos. I'm not talking about Taveri Seder Piece, and I'm not talking about Gia the Dark Angel. We're talking about video game reaction videos. In particular, this one. This one, and there's another one I want to react to. And I believe it's the why gaming got so bad. Why not gaming got so bad, but what went wrong with gaming is what I'm meant to. Because there was a video that I wanna. Let me see if we can find it here. Nope, that's not it. There it is. It's called "What Went Wrong with Gaming" and it's by Josh Strife Hayes. So we're gonna react to this soon. Now, why is this called a big react? And what's going on here. This is a big reaction because it's talking about gaming. It's a whole topic. It's not like reaction videos I do with Gia or Peace, where it's talking about different video. This is an entire topic about a certain thing. In this case, what went wrong with gaming. It goes into depth about how gaming back in the 80s and 90s were a lot more simpler and less expensive than gaming nowadays. It talks about monetization. It talks about how companies started to take control of monetized efforts, and it's also talking about why why game development went to the way it is. It games nowadays are shipping incomplete. And I don't put that with air quotes. I really mean it. What I mean by incomplete? Well, they force you to download DLC. They force you to update. They force you to do this and that in order to enjoy the and and one of the games I was surprised started the whole monetization thing. But I think I figured it out why. If you guys remember, I play Maple Story here on this channel, used to. And that started the whole gotcha system. And that's one of the games that's going to be compared with. Okay, so we'll react to that. We're also be reacting this one, a brief history on emulation, ROM hacks, and homebrewing. This is another big topic in a gaming space that we need to talk about. So both of them are called big reaction, and we're gonna be reacting to these, but I am not. This is the only time I'm gonna say this. When it comes to big boy reactions like this one, I am not doing this with a character. I can't. I know it sounds bad, but I think it needs to be a genuine reaction. Not, I'm not saying the reactions to Very Sailor P or to Gia is not genuine, but when it comes to something where it's a big boy reaction like this, I think it needs to be genuine to the point where you need to show your camera. Okay? So you get to see my reaction on this topic and other topics like that. So that's coming up very soon. As far as anything else is concerned on the community tab, next website update is next week. That's what I'll tell you guys. We're gonna be talking about blog roles. We're gonna be talking about the blog and news role. I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna do the news. Okay. As far as anything else else is concerned, if we go back here, um, how did we do last night for Francis the Fox? Not bad, not really bad, but again, you have to remember that this channel just started, so I'm not holding it accountable for anything. I just want to see where we head to on this channel. If I have to go to the upload route, then I will. At least to start with Francis the Fox. But the live, the live route will be on the main channel. As far as anything else is concerned, yeah, oh yeah, Francis the Wolf is coming back. Francis the Wolf reacting to Devin art is coming back. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. This wolf boy doesn't forget. Don't worry. I'm going to be doing Root Round 2. Okay? That's coming up soon. I have to figure out how I want to do this. If you want to send your artwork in, probably I'm gonna do that. I'm thinking about it now. Okay, that is going to do it for the roundup for today. I'm excited for what we're gonna be doing at 5:30. Okay, 5:30 p.m. I'm excited. I really am. So we'll see you guys at 8:45 for Mario Kart 64 Part 3. Enjoy, and as always, don't forget to live life to the fullest. Don't complain, entertain, y'all. I'll see you guys at 8:45.